Hello and welcome back to the Gunnaz Podcast. And in this episode, I will be giving you guys an exclusive focus on the Mason Greenwood situation. Now, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share for more updates just like this. And also follow us at 876 Gunnaz on Instagram and TikTok.
Big up Gunnaz Podcast.
The Gunnaz Podcast.
In the previous episode, I covered the fact and broke the news to you guys that Mason is definitely in talks with the Jamaica Football Federation on representing Jamaica. That's on 100%. That's definite, right? It's happening. He's in talks with them. However, I have new information for you guys that he basically missed his consulate date last month. So for you guys out there who don't know what consulates are, consulates basically focus primarily on providing services for their country citizens in the host country. So in a situation like Greenwood's case, I would presume that it has something to do with the issuing of passports. So that's basically what had happened. He missed the date for that. So I think the next question that comes into play, now that you guys know that he's definitely interested in playing for us, and know that you guys know that he missed his date for, I'm not sure if it was for like submitting documents or stuff for the passport issuing or the passport process. What happens next? So I think the hope was from Reggae Boyz fans after hearing the news that I broke yesterday that he might be able to make that Nations League semi-final against the United States, right? So I believe that I can 99.9% tell you guys that he won't be making that semifinal against the United States, right? He missed that date. That's what my source says. He missed the consulate date. The team was pushing for him to make the Nations League squad for that semifinals, but he will not. So that's the information I have from my source. Mason Greenwood is in talks. He's interested in representing Jamaica, but that Nations League semifinal might be a bit too soon for Mason Greenwood, right? But as you guys are seeing, like, he is very keen on representing, right? He is very, very keen on representing the country, but I can confirm for you guys that he will not make that semifinal. And it's a mixed bag. This news comes with mixed emotions because Jamaicans can definitely be excited for the future of Jamaican football, adding another brilliant talent like this to the Reggae Boyz camp and squad. However, fans are also looking at no one with the red card that Damari Gray picked up against Canada in that historious victory at Canada, and also with the recent news coming out that Ethan Pinnock might miss the semifinals as well due to injury or some other problems. It would have been a boost for the Reggae Boyz fans to hear that Mason Greenwood would be added to that squad. He's just quality. I was speaking to some friends the other day and they were like, bro, I've been watching him for Getafe, right? And this guy uses both feet. Like, I knew that already, but some of my friends were like, bro, this guy uses both feet, any foot at all. He went to take a corner and he kicked a shot with his left, got a corner and went to take the corner with his right. You see me? So anybody who knows me knows that I love a two-footed player. He is a quality addition, plays right across the front line, has the ability to be world-class in his position. And yeah, having an addition like that to the team will be a good boost. So I believe now we've passed that stage of if Mason Greenwood wants to come, if he's going to go back to England, if he's waiting on England, if this, if that. I think at this point where things are right now, remember, things can change. Things can change, right? But where we're at right now, I think we have passed that stage of if Mason Greenwood, one, wants to come, or if he will come. I think we've passed that stage, and now we're at the stage of when we will have him, when we'll have him available. Due to the fact that we're missing he might miss the Nations League semi-finals, we have to look forward as it relates to Greenwood and his situation. And I think the upcoming games that we have would be, if I'm not mistaken, would be the qualifiers in June. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to double check. And also Copa America that's coming up. So I definitely think, I don't have any news from any sources, but as a fan, and based off this information that I was provided with, I think that maybe there's a chance he could be here for Copa America. And I think if he was pushing to play that Nations League semi-final, he will definitely be pushing to play in the Copa America. So that would bode well for us. And yeah, seeing him in qualifiers, that would be good as well to start off strong. We have, I think we got drawn in Group B, pretty simple teams to play against, but it would still be good to see him play there. I want Jamaica to be rootless. I've seen Canada go and give, I think US Virgin Islands or British Virgin Islands around 8 or 9 thereabout. When we're playing teams like that, I don't want to see a second string team. I want the team to be playing together, battering these teams and making a statement in CONCACAF and try to dominate CONCACAF with this current team that we have and current young crop of players that are coming up, right? So yeah, that's the new exclusive focus that I had for you guys as it relates to the Mason Greenwood situation. One, he missed a consulate date. He will miss the Nations League semi-final. However, both of those are slightly bad news, but those are temporary, right? Those will be sorted. The very important news and very important thing to hold on like this is the fact that he is very keen on representing Jamaica. The boys, the squad, the group, they were pushing as well. I want to be selective with my words here. I don't want to say convincing him. Maybe he already wanted to come, but they were pushing for him to try and make that semifinals. And if they were pushing for him to make that semifinals, then for sure they're pushing for him to be here generally, right? So yeah, that's the news I have for you guys. Stay tuned. I have one more special for you guys as it relates to this Mason Greenwood situation, and it has something to do with his mom. So that video will be coming out soon. But yeah, if you made it right here, thank you so much for watching. And as I said before the video started, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow us at 876 Gunnaz on Instagram and TikTok. Love the push, love the support. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Guys, we're very transparent with you guys. Help us get there, and you guys will reap the same rewards that we do. Constant information, constant fun. We have fun quizzes coming up. We might have some Manchester United fans coming on to do fun quizzes. We might have Arsenal fans coming on. Buzzer. Production quality will be greater as well. In person, buzzers, time clocks, everything. All right. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you want to support us as well, the link to buy us a coffee will be down below in the description. Very easy. Coffee cheap, guys. $2, $3, $4, $5. And if you reach like that, $30 coffee today. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned for that upcoming episode that I have regarding Mason Greenwood and his mom. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.
Big up Gunnaz Podcast.
The Gunnaz Podcast.